everybody, and welcome to Friday Night Movie Night here in the Basement Show with Mr. Knast. I am Mr. Knast. Joining me tonight is
Ron.
we
What's
hope
up, everybody?
we hope everyone had a good Friday, a good week here coming to the end on the Basement Show. So we're going to try to end it on a high note and have some fun with people in chat tonight. So if you want to jump on in, I came up with a different type of idea for this evening, but we need chat participation for this to work. That's the most important key of tonight is chat participation. If not, I get to sit and listen to Ron laugh what I did. Dark World in the chat already. Nice to see you, Dark World. Nice.
What's up?
A movie expert other than Ron is in the house.
Nice.
So, I'm just going to share this out. We'll get some people in here and we can get going. I made, 22 slides. Basically, tonight you guys in chat get to play movie director. So, Lone Tech, one of our also new followers on Twitch this afternoon. Good evening, sir.
How's it going?
You guys can call me Book. Sounds like a plan.
Okay. Got it. Welcome, Berg.
I like that book.
Yeah.
I'm just sharing out the show real quick on Facebook, and then we can get rocking and rolling.
Okay.
Now, I'll explain to people what I have in store because I think it can be really fun.
Go for it.
All right. So tonight, everyone has seen movies, and people always want to change. Is that Matt? Nice to see you. Everybody wants to change how certain movies are made. Okay, and that's what tonight is all about. You, the chat, get to just dropping by because I'm on vacation at the moment. I appreciate that, Lone. Thanks for popping in. Good evening, Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
So, what I was saying is, you the chat, as well as Ron. I'll let you have some fun with this as well. Get to play movie director. I made a slideshow of different movie scenes from different movies over from 1980s and on. You'll recognize all these movies, I promise. And what it is it's just a scene, and you in the chat have to come up with a concept for that scene, how you would run the show. I know Ron might nail this very well, but we want the chat to have some fun too. But we don't want the actual scene from the movie. We want wrong answers only.
Just plug in a line when you see the scene, and it's usually an iconic scene. All you got to do is just kind of rewrite what the script says, so to speak. Yeah. So if you see the scene and you know that the dialogue is one thing, then think of your best wrong answer alternative and pop it in the chat.
Exactly.
And I'm sure we'll get some good responses, I'm sure.
Oh, absolutely. And Ashley nailed it on the head. Bet the Goonies is one of them. Indeed it is. It's towards the end of it. I didn't do it right off the bat. I did my other iconic movie growing up that is first. So with that being said, I will slide over to the first slide and you can see what we're talking about. So if anyone's ever seen the movie Ace Ventura, you know how this scene goes, but now you, the chat, get to rewrite the script. So if you've seen this, how would you direct this scene? OG Flyleaf, another one of our new followers on Twitch. Good evening, sir.
How you doing?
So, Ron, if you want to give them an example how you would direct this scene, feel free.
Okay. Let me take a look real quick. Switch screens here. Okay. How about isn't that bulge supposed to be on the other side? Alrighty then.
Fair enough. Quick, simple, easy to the point. We're going to need a bigger boat. That's a good one from Matt. I like that.
Yep.
I've always said when I first looked at this scene, shouldn't it be the other side that's sticking out? Hey, Ace, look at her ass. Shouldn't it be the other way sticking out? Gee, Dan, I think you're right. So, I
Did
mean,
she, did she poop?
so that's basically the concept of it. If anyone else wants to jump in on and how you would redo the scene, Matt already said we're going to need a bigger boat, which is kind of funny as well. Feel free. Like I said, it's wrong answers only. So the more people that take part in this, I think the funnier they can be. I'll wait a minute or two, and then I'll switch the slide because, like I said, we have 22 of them. Michelangelo's pooping in Walmart again. Matt's good at this. I like it.
Nice. I like it.
Like I said, I'm just trying to think of something different. We always just talk about movies. We talked about soundtracks the last couple of weeks, so figured why not try something different. So I mean, if everyone wants to switch the slide, I mean they get more bizarre as they go. I will say that much. I think at
Hmm.
least some of people might know as well, but they should know all these movies quite well. I think. Now he's just tagging a couple of our friends to jump in here and hang out. So
Okay.
the that they were both in chat last night. So Damien was actually on with me and Al. So
Yeah.
uh,
And they've been properly de-traumatized at this point
for now, I mean, we're
until
all
next Thursday.
yes, we're all one crazy corrupt family to begin with. So
Yep. I saw most of it unfold anyway.
you should see it in real life,
Yeah.
especially what
I'm
they
gonna
do to
go
Matt.
back and watch what I missed. Uh, Probably tomorrow.
Matt says very traumatized. All right, the next one. Hey Ace, have you ever seen Sleepaway Camp? That's a good one from Berg. I like that. Okay, I like that. I can deal with that. Next one. I gotta let the chat get caught up for a second. I mean, YouTube and Twitch there's no delay, but Facebook there is. So everyone knows that's an iconic scene from The Dark Knight with Heath Ledger and Christian Bale. I was second guessing this one, but it's such an iconic scene, I had to roll with it.
Yeah.
So I mean, have at it. Feel free.
Hey, can you explain that Colorado campfire again?
Oh man, Matt, tell me where you hid the bad bitches. Did you drink my Mountain Dew? Hey man, I see you, sir. I'm traumatized now after saying
It's
I can't fire you.
I here you go. I got. Hey, okay. So what we're gonna do is gonna take this and we're gonna part it here to the side.
Oh, you have him play a hairdresser. Okay. So Batman's now a hairdresser. Okay.
Yes.
Oh man. Does anyone else have any other ones for this one? I mean, you guys.
Oopsie! I dropped my scissors.
Oh man. Um, I'm. I did these, and I drew a blank when I made these. Like I had them all in my head now. I can't think of anything because I'm too concentrated on laughing. I don't know. Any any other ones, Berg? You have anything for this one? OG Flyleaf for your story here? I mean, like I said, they get more bizarre, but I think they're just as funny. So, for those just tuning in, we're playing movie director night, where I have a scene like this from a movie, and you have to direct the scene, but not like the movie. You have to put your own spin on it. Good evening, Jen. Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in tonight. Long time no see. Which one of your kids got into my makeup? That's a good one.
I like that one.
I mean, I still think the hairdresser one does it for me. We're gonna put it that way. Just how you use your hands. I mean,
Yeah.
all right, we'll slide over to the next one. Like I said, there was a delay on Facebook, so I'm awake past 9. Hey, there you go, Jen. That's how you do it. All right, the cable guy. We have Matthew Broderick and Jim Carrey. I mean, there's so many iconic scenes from this movie. I almost put the Owen Wilson, Jim Carrey one from when he's beating them up in the bathroom. That one's my favorite scene in this whole entire movie. So, I mean, this one might be a little bit more
Mm.
tougher, but if anyone has anything, feel free to put it in the chat. We're playing Movie Director Night, where you look at the picture on the screen and you basically redo the scene, but in your own way. I just needed the drywall patch, not anal. Do you like my Christmas tree? Yeah, okay. Uh,
No, I wasn't in Pretty in Pink. That's John Cryer.
yeah.
I I always get those two guys mixed up.
Does
They
this give?
joke.
Huh?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, that's right. Go ahead.
No, I just said he used to always joke about it on Two and a Half Men.
Okay. No, sir. The sex swing is supposed to be in the other quarter. I was just gonna say, does this gift card work to pay my cable bill? I mean, yeah. I'm trying to think what else that you could do with this thing. Matt's nailing on the head tonight. I love it. Uh, hmm.
Instead of money, can I give you this coupon for one free massage?
Hey, there you go. That works. Yeah, that's a good one. Um, what else could we do? I think that's pretty much it for that one. I can't think of anything else. They got diagram clause for a 36, not a 24-inch. Something like that. I don't know. We'll move on to the next one. This one could get interesting. Harry Potter.
Is that your magic wand, or are you just happy to see me?
Talk about nailing right out of the park. Where's this supposed to go? There you go. That's a good one from Ashley. This wand obviously isn't white edition. I only seen okay. Jen's
Oh,
only seen one of the Harry Potters, but is this is how big I'm gonna get when I'm older. I'm in deep trouble. How do you use this thing again? Mr. Potter, are you going to do anything or just stand there with your stick in your hand? Okay, I think I know what you're saying. Are you going to do anything or just stand there with your stick in your hand? I thought everybody loves Harry Potter. I figured everybody loves Harry Potter. Pops one Viagra. Okay. Do you have anything else for this one?
no.
All right. Anybody else going once, going twice? Sold. All right. Next one, we have the Hangover. I thought this was going to be thicker. At, Actually, that's a good one. I like that one for Harry Potter. All right, now we have the Hangover. You have Alan, Phil, and Stu. And if you have never seen The Hangover, you are missing out on. I thought the first two were good.
Yeah, I think I agree with you there.
The third one was a little bit cheesy.
Jump the shark.
Yep. Hmm.
Only one of us in this elevator hasn't pissed their pants today. And it's the baby.
Fair enough. What you gonna? Phil's probably asking himself, "Why the hell do I hang out, you assholes?" Or Stu, we told you to suck, not bite. I mean, anyone in the chat have anything for this one? Feel free. Trying to think.
Whose turn is it to wear the baby hammock?
My back hurts from carrying this load. Going to get vasectomy. There you go.
Kid, if you kick me in the balls one more time, I'm going to spike you like a football.
You can't do that to baby Carlos. You can't do that to baby. She said she was 12. Oh no. Told you not to torment the baby. Yeah, okay. We told Stu not to fight the baby, but he would not listen. There we go. That's a pretty good one. All right, any more? Going once, going twice. All right, sold. One of the most iconic scenes from the movie Billy Madison. If you haven't seen Billy Madison, I suggest you watch it one night because you are missing out. I mean, it's hard to
I
read
love
you.
this scene. I love the.
Oh, the whole dialogue for the scene is epic.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody knows that peeing your pants is cool considering Miles Davis.
If peeing your pants is cool, then I'm Miles Davis.
I'd rather be pissed off than pissed on. That nails it pretty much on the head on that one.
Yeah. Next time, I'm only going to have 36 refills of iced tea.
Like father, like son. or like son, like father? Would it be that way? Hmm. Because you think about it, in the scene in the movie, Ernie's like face backwards, so he makes this comment, and that's when he turns around.
Kid, if you come back tomorrow with that same haircut, I'm going to pee on you.
Okay, then. Where were you when? Where will you be when diarrhea strikes? I just had my first wet dream. uh,
No, I swear I turned on the water in the bathroom and it splashed my pants.
yeah, I didn't pee my pants. No. All right, time for the next one. I think. All right, 1, 2, 3. Facebook get caught up for a second, and there you go. You got Tommy Boy. We got Richard and as David Spade and Chris Farley as Tommy. Probably one of the two iconic movies that these two made together, and I absolutely loved it.
Yep.
Ashley says, "Oh, yeah, best movie." Ashley's gonna cook up a good one for this one, I think. I got full faith in her. Hey, your desk is on fire. Did I do that?
Tommy cook wingy.
Oh no. hmm.
We need a fire extinguisher. Housekeeping.
Did you want me to call the fire department now or later? I don't know this guy. See, Ashley's thinking. I'm curious to know what she comes up with. I don't want to stay too long though. Boog, if you have one, Matt, if you're still hanging out in chat, if you have any, feel free to put them. I'm trying to think. Because like again, this scene is so iconic; it's hard to redo it without
Yeah.
tying something in with the original scene.
Yeah, because you're repeating the whole movie in your head while you're looking at the scene.
Yep. Ashley says she can't think of anything.
Okay.
She doesn't want to ruin her favorite movie. I get it. It's cool. All right, we scoot on over to the next one. That guy in a little coat. Hey, Damien.
Nice.
Damien, since you're just joining in, I will tell you, I made a slideshow of movie scenes, and we want people to direct them in an alternative way. So when you see this, like when you think of this movie, don't think of how the scene goes. Think about it how you would do the scene. Make it more funny or make it more bizarre.
Just plug a new line in.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the best way to put it.
Yep.
I'm gonna fast forward to the next one. Ron, I'm scared to know what you have for this one. I'm sure this one is going to be out of this world with you, Ron. I'm just going to sit back. That's what Matt was doing. Yes, that is what Matt was doing. Yes.
Yeah.
Take it away, Ron. This is all you.
Oh, God. I'm still running the original scene through my head because it's so funny.
We told your son no chopping lines in class. Okay. I mean, I wish Morgan was here because I'm sure she would have come up with a funny one for this one. Excuse me, sir, you have AIDS? Hey, that's kind of harsh, but okay.
Yeah. It's not an Adam's apple. I got swollen glands.
Oh, man. Be right back. I put the little one in bed. All right, we'll be here.
Okay.
Okay,
so for the High School Musical this year, we're going to do RuPaul's Drag Race.
RuPaul's Drag Race. Or can you explain to me why they call her Lassie?
Yeah, there you go. Ow!
Such a funny movie. See, if I wasn't afraid of copyright, I would have us come up with a scene, and then the next clip would have been the actual scene from the movie.
Yeah, yep.
But I think that we got probably a lot of trouble with the whole copyright aspect of it.
Yep.
One of these days, we'll get away with it.
Yeah. Even though somebody, did have somebody get banned last night.
She's back on Facebook.
Oh, yeah. It's only 24 hours. Yeah. Not even.
Not even. I'm trying. I have been looking all day how to change that so people don't get banned because I feel horrible when they do.
Yeah.
So, any more for this one, or are you ready for the next one?
No, let's get to the next one.
Okay. Right. I got another iconic scene from a movie, so it's so hard to redo it. But just like his facial expression, I'm sure someone can come up with something. So everybody knows it's the iconic food fight scene.
What do you
And,
mean you're out of tater tots?
oh no, not tater tots. Where's my mashed potatoes? Smile for the camera. The rum's gone. See, if you take this picture and like impose it later in the movie when they start throwing out the bar out the window, it'd be perfect. Not the bar. Anyone have anyone for this one in chat? If you haven't
Throw
seen
me
that,
throw me a Diet Coke. I've got 37 Mentos in my mouth.
Roxas thought it was a video chat and wanted to join. They can go on with that one next week. Not today, Roxas. I'm sorry, buddy. Roxas is a little. I think he's 5 or 6.
Yeah.
We'll have a kid night one night soon. I promise. I know a bunch of kids that would probably jump on here with us. I don't think anyone has anything for this one, so I'll move over to no boxes are straight. My bad. He is straight. All right, we'll move to the next one. American Pie. The first one. The one that got it all started.
Well, that certainly gives a new meaning to cream pie.
Wow. That was right from PG to NC real quick. I just love the mom's reaction in this picture.
Yeah.
Put that away. I don't want to say it.
In in my best donkey voice. Who doesn't love a parfait?
Okay. Why is the picture static? I paid the cable bill. When your parents watch your live stream. I
When
mean,
your
I do have my mom watching sometimes Boog, so I mean, she fits right in with the gang though.
when your parents watch Rev Grimm on Thursday night.
What show is this?
There was somebody that said, I think there were a couple people that said that. They're like, wait, I just got in. What the holy hell is going on here?
Yep. Might have been our friend Katie.
I
What?
think Gina said something similar too.
Gina was commenting after the show.
Yeah.
When your mom looks at your browser, that's a good one
Yeah,
too.
yeah. No, Mom, that said Corn Hub.
And Miss Eugene Levy, oh shit. Best way to put him, oh shit. All right, we'll slide over to the next one. Had to go a little dark. I apologize. I mean, who doesn't like a good scary movie? This scene is actually really bizarre in the real movie. They actually had to get reshot because of people bitching and complaining about it. Shannon's back. She's not banned anymore.
Welcome back from Facebook jail.
Yeah, welcome back.
See, I told you it would light up.
Okay. What else do we have? That we could start singing the Billy Idol song. We didn't start the fire. Sure, it won't be my last time in the clink. Well, just don't tell anyone you're gonna kick their ass. I mean, leave it out. There's ways around it to say you're gonna kick someone's butt. That's all.
Just don't make any plans for every Friday morning to do anything on Facebook.
Yeah, I mean, that is a good point. I will give you that. Jason blowing up the toilet after the ice cream challenge. There you go. Taco Bell's new Halloween taco kills. Or you could do the whole famous Ace Ventura thing. Do not go in there.
Yeah. I got confused about the Colorado campfire.
Why are you starting that? Why? You're hanging out down too much, okay? Shannon's probably over there dying. Shannon, you see what your husband's done to him? Alan's broken rod. Oh God, I'll send Alan in. See what you've done. Now we'll all go now. And there you go. We'll all go now, and Michael's leading the way.
Taco Bell's new Halloween taco kill. I like that one.
Evening, Gary. Thanks for popping in tonight.
Hey, Gary.
Gary will play a movie director tonight. If you see the picture on screen, direct the scene and make it any way you want, Gary. Wrong answers only. Shannon said he's picking up his phone now. Great. If you want these to really get interesting, wait till Alan hops in here. I sent him a couple of the ones I did. I mean, I guess we'll see if Alan jumps in a minute. If not, I'll scoot over to the next one. I think I'm only halfway done. So did 12. Side 12. So I mean, let's slide over. I'm seeing. I'm sure you can come up with another Colorado campfire one for when we get to it. So I'll move on. All right. He's reading my post first. Fair enough. All right. If anyone's seen Lethal Weapon 2, this is what that scene's from. Not the first one. The second one. Second Lethal Weapon, they deal with the African diplomats from South Africa. If I'm not. Yes, that is the second one. So this is a scene that they're at the Stilts house trying to serve arrest warrants and it doesn't go right. That's the actual scene. Actually, a really good movie. One of my easily top 10 movies. But this one is kind of tough.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
Rick could be saying, "Raj, you know what the fuck he's saying? I don't understand him." Well, Riggs, why do you look constipated? Says that one's watching. We're all going to hell now. They're watching the wax challenge and asking what the fuck is wrong with this group. That's a good one. I like it. No, What's wrong with the Colorado campfire? Ron, take it away. He's asking what's wrong.
Oh, that was the complaint. It was just an observation.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the Colorado campfire, Alan. You just broke Ron to the point now. Everything that he sees about fire, he is referencing Colorado campfire. You have broken Ron. You have corrupted another individual. If that's a good way to put it.
I don't know. I think that might have happened quite a long time ago. He just accelerated the process.
That's what we call it.
Yeah.
That will be live on the Rim Show next week. Oh God. Oh no. Well, good thing it's your show, sir, and I'm not part of it, so I can just hide in the back and act like I'm not even there. All right, let's slide over to the next one. All right. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, along with pooping in a box. And we got the double dose next week.
Yep.
Who the fuck are you doing that with? Sure as shit, not me. Tell him, Shen. Diamond, good evening, sir. Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in tonight. All right. Anyone remember this scene from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation?
Absolutely.
And naked women, I did hear that too, yes. Next week's going to be a very interesting Thursday night. I will say that much. I will have
Somebody
to
go grab that squirrel. We need extra stuffing.
Hmm.
Okay, who handcuffed the legs together?
Yeah, I mean, you could take that argument. Shit. Eddie, did you make sure to empty the septic tank before you came in? Uh, why is there a condom in this bird, Randy? Okay, what else we have?
Hey, these graham crackers in this stuffing taste funny.
Oh, man. Uh, what's this thing sticking out of the backside of this? Oh, man. What did I get myself into? This thing has a third eye. What else? Anything else, or are we moving on?
Moving on.
Hmm. Right, I wish Ashley was here. Here's my Goonies one of the night. Everyone who knows me knows I love the Goonies. I apologize if it is. Since they're all looking at the same thing, look at the rack on that one. You asked for the shit show to join the basement show? I did. You're right. I needed a little spice on the basement show, and that's why it's called a shit show, okay? Next thing you know, I'll have an intro with someone taking their shit. Um,
Okay, which one of you guys told us we should come to Johnny Knast Barber?
wow, okay. I mean, they all do kind of have the same hairstyle, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, who of us is the first one to go? POV, it's the 90s and your brother gives you the Tomb Raider nude code. I mean, that's a good one.
If they were all staring at a roll of toilet paper, you could say, "Hey, you plies,"
Hey, you flies.
as in 2-ply paper. No, no, no,
I,
nothing.
I know, I know what you're saying. Hmm. They're watching Matt after the bucket challenge. There you go. We're reading the instructions on the milk magnesium. What kind of shit can we get into next week? Whole bunch of stuff. I mean, this is a good one.
How did they get that marshmallow out whole?
How did they get the marshmallow out of the hole? Do we go? Do we insert it to the left, the right, or left, the middle? You got one left on that one. Oh man! All right, moving on before I get myself in trouble. A good old classic Scarface picture.
Yeah.
Hmm. Do the goddamn challenge, and that will get your head blown off. Johnny check messenger. Oh boy, I'm being summoned again. Wow, she really ordered it. They ordered She sent me a picture of magnesium citrate.
You can buy it at Dollar General.
Yeah, she bought it on Amazon.
Yeah.
Go ahead. There you go. That just sounds dangerous. I am happy I'm not part of that challenge. Return
Yeah.
your shopping cart now. Okay, I like food. You better shit the marshmallow when I say shit it out, or you dirty cockroach. Another good one. I see we're standing on the Colorado campfire theme. It put some marshmallow in the basket. I don't know. Any more for this one, or do you think you're good?
No, I'm good.
All right. I apologize in advance if this is too soon for people, but I couldn't pass it up.
Hey, is that a submarine over there?
Hey, the more I think about it, I think the board's actually big enough for the both of us.
Jack says, "Me and the Titanic have something in common. We're both going down tonight."
You see Alan's comment?
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, my arms are spread out wide. Just stick it out there. I can feel it, Jack. I can feel it.
What is this Stay Puft Marshmallow Man you speak of?
See, my moment you should be jump. Oh boy. I love you so much. Should imagine if Alan was on camera doing this shit with us. It'd be even more out of control. What
Uh,
else do we have? Um, I think that's enough for this one. All right, Alan, if you're still in the chat, this one is for you. You recommended the crow. You got the crow. Hmm. I told you can't spit out the marshmallow yet. What are you doing? Since you guys want to talk about marshmallows all night. Hmm.
that isn't what I meant when I said shoot your wad.
Oh, oh wow. Okay. Good way to put it. What else do we have? Um, I mean, that still, I just took all my thought right out of my head what you just said.
My dad can beat your dad.
Okay. Mine's bigger than yours. Or if you want to be a real asshole, because you know what happened after this movie was made, how he was accidentally shot on set.
Right.
I'm going to shoot you before you can shoot me. How you like that? Like I said, kind of messed up, but
Well,
right. I don't think anyone else has anything for this one. Moving on. We have one from Die Hard. Funny scene, sucking air vents. I think I found where the marshmallow originated from.
let's see.
Yippee my little marshmallow. Another tough one though.
They said they were Yankee candles in here.
Okay, I could see that. What else we have? How's a man supposed to get the hell out of here? Something like that. I don't know. Another tough one, that's for sure.
They said light a match. I sure hope this works.
Another good one. Yeah, I think that's probably about it for this one, unless anyone else in chat has any. I mean, it kind of got quiet in here, so I don't know if people are thinking or we scared people off. I mean, it happens. Alright, we're starting with the next one. Told you this is not a Christmas movie. Ashley's back. I don't know why people think Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. Do you think it is one?
It is a Christmas movie,
Thank you.
indeed. No matter
Uh,
what Bruce Willis says. Well, he doesn't say it now, but
no,
he
I don't
used
think he
to.
talks to anyone.
No.
Yeah, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Hmm. This one might be a little tough. Damn, look at the size of that tiny marshmallow. Hmm. I think you got one in your head, don't you, Ron?
I do, but I can't say it.
Go ahead. Who's gonna get in trouble?
Yeah, this is true. Hey, look, it's like a penis, only smaller.
There you go. Oh, so this is what they meant by looking at her code. What else we have? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's many other ones for that one. Honey, I can
You're,
see again. Go ahead.
hey, you're hung like a tic tac. Yeah, that's why your mom's breath is so fresh.
Wow. That's touche. Wow.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
All right. I think on that note, I'm skipping that one. I heard that joke on TikTok. I couldn't stop laughing. I laughed out
Yeah,
loud.
that me too. That's why.
All you TikTokers.
Yeah.
Hmm. If Alan was still here, you could say, "Hey, look! I looked at her butt. Now she's pregnant. Oh God!" Because his daughter always said, "If you look at a girl's butt, she gets pregnant."
Yeah.
Oh my God! You have to. Did you get the stench off that woman? I was trying to find a picture of Petey. 'Cause I knew you would have had a funny one for that one.
Purdy bird. Purdy bird. Nice, Petey.
Ooh, excuse me. Again, another tough one, I think, but just a funny,
Yeah.
iconic scene. Hmm. We ate his liver and some fava beans.
Yeah. They kind of do have that kind of face on, yeah.
Very good one, Berg. Um,
We never should have gave the girls the remotes to these things.
oh boy. Hey, look, she's Charizarding.
Oh, no. No.
No, don't do that one. Want to see something annoying? Oh man.
Cross cross Pokemon and Porkies. Pikachu.
Wow. Did you just come up with that by yourself?
Yes, I did.
That's actually really impressive, sir. Um, yeah, all I can think of. I mean, you could. I'm surprised you didn't come up with a Colorado campfire one for this one.
I don't want to overuse it.
Okay. All right, moving on. The last one. Ron, have fun with this one. 'Cause I know you. How much you told me that these two despised each other making this movie.
Absolutely despised each other. They didn't even speak on the set. They came on, they did their scenes, and they walked in opposite directions.
So,
Jim Carrey did too much improvisation, and Tommy Lee Jones is a method actor, and he was very annoyed that he kept on going off the script.
what's he saying in this scene then? Tom, just listen to me for a second. What?
This is your butt on the box.
Or turn around and spread them as I stick this up. I don't know. Again, like some of these are so iconic that you kind of feel bad ruining the scene.
Yeah.
I just figured that you would have some funny ones for this one.
You I could probably come up with a few more, but
I don't want to hit your sugar apple vape. Or bend over and let me stick this in you.
this seems like an awfully big thermometer.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Or what is this green stuff hiding in here for?
I said fleshlight, not flashlight.
That's a good one. Uh, oh man, I'm trying to think. You got another one? Go ahead, spit them out.
No, I'm good.
This new Doctor Who season is wacky. I think that was all I came up with. Hey, you guys, Amber's in the chat.
Amber.
All right, I think that was
Well,
the last one I did.
that was
Yep,
fun.
yeah, something different, right?
Yeah.
Always just trying to. I gotta keep getting to do that. There you go. I'm just always trying to think of different ways to involve people in the show.
Yeah. Well, now that we're done with that, I hope everybody had some fun with that. Um, what else can we talk about, John? How about I got one? How about we talk about some non-mainstream superhero movies? I mean, everybody talks about the Marvel and Batman and all and DC. But how about some of those other ones that were made that were just kind of off the beaten track?
I got one right on the top of my head for you, sir.
I've got a couple too. So go ahead.
Well, I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Give me 1 second. I gotta load it up on my other screen.
Okay.
If you haven't seen this movie, you're missing out. If you have, kudos to you. All right, let's present this one. Oh, Ron, I got you on this one. This one, dude. All right.
Okay.
First movie on my list would be Blank Man.
Okay. Yeah. Damon Wayans.
I mean, as soon as you said like, this wacky subject, I thought of this movie instantly.
Yep.
Such a bizarre, weird, weirdly scripted Damon Wayans movie. Came out in 1994. No Marvel, no or DC characters.
Correct.
Correct.
Just the off the beaten path ones.
Like this guy, Blank
Like
Man.
Blank Man. Yeah. Yeah.
Does that category in this?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that fits
Uh,
right in.
okay, I thought so. That's why I
Okay.
had it pulled up as soon as I could.
Okay, I'll give you my first one.
Go ahead.
My crazy ex-girlfriend.
My crazy ex girlfriend.
Anna Faris and Uma Thurman.
Okay, I can see that. I mean, I'll pull it up on the screen so
Yeah,
everyone can see what we're talking about.
this was pretty funny. For just a campy, you know, basically about a guy. He breaks up with a girl, and it turns out that she actually has superpowers. And then he starts seeing somebody else, and it turns out that she has superpowers too. So it's like an interesting back and forth and some really hilarious superhero type situations, especially the bed scene.
The bed scene, huh?
Yeah. Well, when somebody with superpowers is in control of the situation, the bed can, you know, break through walls and stuff like that.
Okay,
Put people in traction.
fair enough.
But it was a funny movie, though. I enjoyed it.
I have to check out the trailer and see if I like it.
Yeah,
Berg says Super Ex Girlfriend, which is with Uma Thurman and Luke Wilson.
yeah. And Anna Faris.
She's in this one too.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, it's the same one you were just talking about.
Yeah, it's the same one.
Oh, because I typed in my Crazy Ex Girlfriend. I had the wrong one up the whole
Well,
time.
no, it was called Crazy Ex Girlfriend. That was the name of it.
Okay. Ashley says Power Rangers.
Power Rangers. Okay. This most recent one they just made um, had some of the original actors in it. The only one of the originals that was still around that refused to do it was Amy Jo Johnson, the Pink Ranger,
Kimberly.
because yeah, Kimberly, she didn't want to do it. She's retired from acting and she wasn't interested in going back to that character. So, but there were a lot of some of the original uh, people, except for Tommy, just passed away not that long ago.
Yeah, I was just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was fighting some demons apparently. So,
Yep.
what else do we have? Can we talk about?
Okay. Let's see. You think of another one?
No.
The superhero movie with Drake Bell. That was a good one.
Probably this one, right?
Yep, that's
There
the
you
one.
go. There you go. Superhero movie.
It was definitely kind of like a scary movie kind of takeoff on superhero movies with Drake Bell, and I think Pam Anderson was in it. Um, Forget some of the other people that were in it, but I'm pretty sure Pam Anderson was in it.
Gotcha. Being a comic and horror guy, I gotta say Faust Love of the Damned. So that is this one he's talking about. I don't know if you ever heard of this. Love of the Damned. I've never heard of
Yeah.
it.
Nah, I don't think I saw it.
I have a soft spot for Sky High because of Bruce
S-
Campbell.
Sky High, yeah, that was a good one too. The Also Kurt Russell in that one.
Yep, and here's that one. There's Kurt Russell right there.
Yep.
Which is that you can always tell most of Kurt Russell's movies because of how his hair is.
Yeah. You could pretty much track what year it was by his hairstyle.
Yeah, very true. Ashley says Hancock.
Hancock with Will Smith. That was kind of a dark one too, but it was a good movie.
Absolutely.
Definitely on the dark side though.
I prefer Hancock over I Am Legend. Put it to you that way.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with you there.
I mean, a lot of people will bash me for saying I Am Legend was horrible. I'm not saying it was bad, but it wasn't one of my favorites. Mystery Man 999.
Oh yeah, Mystery Men with Ben Stiller and William H Macy, uh, Paul Rubens, Janine Garofalo, um, Hank Azaria. I love that movie. That's a great movie.
Had a good. I remember this having a good cast to it.
The Sphincter was
So
Paul Rubens. Pee Wee Herman was the Sphincter, and his superpower was deadly gas.
So since we mentioned Mystery Man, does this one count? Kick Ass.
Yes. Yeah, I would say you would have to put that in there. That Jim Carrey uh, starred in and then refused to promote because all of a sudden he was against the violence in it.
Really?
Yes.
Darkman is another great series.
Yeah, yeah.
I was mad that Leslie Nielsen didn't do more than the first one. I mean, the guy who plays Robert Durant was in all three of them, I think.
Yeah.
But Leslie Nielsen only did the first one. I'm curious to know how the other two would have gone if he would have stayed on for the other two.
Yeah.
But I do own this trilogy. I love these movies. Another one I can think of um, is this one, which I saw in movie theaters. And that is Watchmen.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I mean, it's a very weird movie, but to say the least, but a very good movie. Very well acted. Trying to, this also had some dark moments to it as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought it was a very well done movie all the way around.
Yeah, I agree. Well, if you're going to go there, you could go to the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen with Sean
I,
Connery.
yeah, which is yeah. I love Watchmen. Brightburn. Bright. Why am I drawing a blank who Brightburn is? Is that from Watchmen or is that somebody different?
I don't
Brightburn.
know.
Oh, it's a movie.
Okay.
So you got Leave Extraordinary Gentleman right here on your screen.
Yep.
And then the one that he's talking about, Brightburn, is right here.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one,
I haven't. I mean,
but it would definitely, fall into the category for sure.
oh yeah, it looks dark. I will say that much.
Yeah.
What other ones do we have?
Let's see. Try and think of another. Because I almost said a DC one, but then I stopped. So, because we
Oh
said,
boy.
um, wow. Now I'm drawing a blank.
I have one that really gonna make you laugh.
Okay.
It's not a movie. Well, they made it a movie, but it was more of a cartoon.
The
It's
kid
a
is Superman, but evil. Okay.
there
Go
you go.
ahead.
All right. So I gotta remember how to spell it. So again, call me corny if you want. That's okay. But if you like the cartoon, you know what this one is. Quailman from Doug. Sorry. Like I said,
Okay.
kind of cheesy,
Yeah.
but
But it fits the category.
it does. I mean, it's just showing my age at this point.
Little dog action going on. That's all good.
Well, I was trying to think of something other than
Yeah.
DC and Marvel, like you had suggested, and I was like, "Ooh,
Yeah.
Quailman."
Yeah. For sure.
Berg's probably over there laughing at me. That's okay. But yeah, I mean, I grew up watching Doug, so can't help it.
Well, there was an animated show called The Mighty Heroes, which was probably in the 70s, maybe, I'm going to say. But it was hilarious. It was, it had Diaper Man and Strong Man and Cuckoo Man. Ah, cuckoo. Ah, cuckoo.
There you go.
There you go.
The Mighty Heroes. I think I've heard of this, believe it or not.
Yeah, that's going back a ways, but that was it was funny.
Berg
It
says
was
Spawn.
Spawn. Yeah, okay. Spawn was a good one.
I'll pull that one up. I mean, you can still talk about this one while I'm looking this up if you have anything else.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just pretty much the same formula, uh, superheroes, but had normal identities also, you know,
Mm-hmm.
which you could go with, you could go with stuff like Super Chicken.
Super Chicken?
Oh, yeah. Super Chicken. Spawn was great, but there was a Spawn movie, which is probably what he's referring to. But Spawn in the comics was extremely
Yeah,
popular. Yeah.
Spawn movie.
Yep.
Looks like a mix of like Batman with a mask and like a Venom suit.
Yeah, it was very Venom like. I would say that's a good comparison.
Well, because if you look at his mask real quick, I'll put a
Yeah.
picture. Like you kind of get like the whole Batman looking mask
Yeah.
with how the symbol is, but then you get the Venom chest.
Yeah.
For someone who's never seen the movie before, that's what I was thinking right away.
Yeah. So you don't know you've never seen Super Chicken?
I'm gonna look them up right now for you. Super Chicken. I probably have the cartoon.
Yes.
Yep. There we go. Share this back. I mean, exit out of it. Super Chicken.
Yeah. Super Chicken and his sidekick Fred, and he would make him like a martini, which would transform him from his normal identity to Super Chicken. A little heavy on the Tabasco there, Fred. Whack!
Oh boy.
Oh boy, yeah,
And now we got squawking chickens on my show.
yeah,
Go from Colorado campfires to squawking chickens all in one night.
yeah.
Oh shit. What else do we have?
Um, let's see.
The Boys on Prime is great. I think that was another one he had mentioned. The Boys on Prime. I'm guessing this is what he's talking about.
I think that one Super is a recent one, isn't it?
One was one.
Berg.
Uh,
He named one called Super. I think that's a current
I will pull it up here.
theatrical.
Super.
Or is that a streaming one?
Might be a streaming one because I typed
Yeah.
in Super and I don't see nothing about it,
Okay.
like image wise.
All right. Oh, it's from 2010.
Alright, so let me see if I can we'll do it
I
that
thought
way.
there was something recently that was called something like that. Maybe I'm just getting it confused.
So this is what he's talking about then.
Yeah.
Shut up crime, I like that. We
Okay.
got Rainn Wilson, Ellen Page, Liv Tyler, Kevin Bacon even in it. Wow.
Oh wow. There you go. That's
I
pretty
mean,
cool.
who doesn't like Kevin Bacon? That's when I should have done the whole paddle scene. But man, I'm like,
Yeah. Thank you, sir. May I have another?
I might have to look.
All is well.
What other? Hmm.
So it looks like Flash flopped at the box office, unfortunately,
Yes, they said up to this week it did not reach its goal of how much it was supposed to make. It finally hit its mark.
which unfortunately might mean that we won't see Michael Keaton reprise the role again,
Why not?
which is a shame,
It is for sure.
being the best Batman or 1A Batman in my book.
Yeah. So, Ron,
Ke-
how did we, go ahead.
Keaton and Bale.
Yes. So, got a question for you, sir.
Yep.
How did we forget these guys? The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, Heroes in a Half Shell.
I mean, these turtles were the best. They're from the early 90s.
Well, plus you had Megan Fox in there too.
Yeah. I like the, but they're the new steroid turtles. I like the old school turtles.
Yeah.
I mean, great movies. I mean, I have all of them. I'm not being biased, but I just figured the first three were better.
Yeah. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, in at least one of the earlier Turtle movies, um, Kevin Nash was Shredder.
What one was it?
It was one of the early ones.
I think it was
Might have been the
number.
second one or the third one.
I think you're right. No, Shredder. Sorry, Kevin Nash Shredder. Um, I gotta look quick. Hold on. Number two,
Yeah. Okay.
The Secret of the Ooze.
Yep. There you go.
And there's a picture of him.
Oh, there you. Yep.
Super Shredder.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. Right. I had a list where I just closed this by accident. Superheroes, not Marvel or DC. Here we go. So when you type that in on Google or whatever, you get a whole list of stuff. So
Okay.
like you got Shazam.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a list. I gotta go back to see if I can find it.
Okay.
But um, Boog says Chronicle. That's another good one.
Okay.
Pull that up 1 second. If I can. 2012. Here's that one. That is a bizarre superhero movie. I have seen bits and pieces of that. Hold on, I got superheroes, not Marvel or DC. Here we go.
Can we include? Can we include the Incredibles?
Yeah, sure I can. I don't see why not.
I thought that was great.
The Incredibles. I'll pull that one up for you right now, sir.
Yep.
There we go. Images. And there you go. There's your Incredibles. Animated, I will say that
Yep.
much, but they still count, I think.
Yeah. Holly Hunter, Samuel L. Jackson, um, Wallace Shawn was in there as his boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's I really enjoyed that.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Scott is a kind of a hero.
Yeah,
Where's Sam Simmons when you need him?
that's a good one. That's an obscure one too.
Oh yeah, we did a whole movie night on just that movie because it's Sam's favorite movie,
Okay.
and I had to watch it for the first time. And I remember hopping on the show and asking him, "Sam, what the hell did you just make me watch?" So I typed in superheroes, not Marvel or DC, so it gave me a list. And here's one
Okay.
that I find interesting:
Okay.
Judge Dredd.
Oh yeah, Stallone. And that's comic based also.
I did not know that.
Yes. Was definitely comic based.
We had some bombs in the '90s with the Shadow and the Phantom.
Yeah. Yeah, Phantom did not do well at all.
What else? Yeah. Then you also have this one. If I can spell right. I spelled that wrong. No, I did. Hold on. I gotta spell it right. Oh, no, that's how you spell it. Okay. And then you got this one, Shazam.
Yeah.
I like.
Now, yeah, this one I don't know. It was okay, but it just didn't for some reason it just didn't hit right for me. But that's just personal.
Okay.
I mean, it had its moments.
Hmm.
It just didn't seem like he was very comfortable with the character.
Fair enough. And then I read Boo's comment, so I gotta share this one. The Mask.
Oh yeah, Mask was awesome.
Boo, you're my new best friend, just so you know.
Cameron Diaz's first movie,
Yep. And a very good role at that too.
and she was smoking.
Uh huh. That doesn't tell you.
Yep. I think she was only like 19 years old when she did it.
What? No way.
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
What year was it?
The Mask was 1995?
Okay.
94.
94.
Yep.
Okay. So that was 28 years ago,
Yep.
and she is 50. So she was 22.
Yep. 22.
Yep.
So right around the same time that Jim Carrey did his first movie, she started acting. How ironic.
Yeah.
What else did we have on that list? I had oh wait, he said a couple. Flash Gordon.
Yes. Sam Jones, Max von Sydow, a young Timothy Daly who would go on to play James Bond. Uh, one of the greatest movie soundtracks that we did not mention on movie soundtrack night. Queen did the soundtrack for this movie.
I think that's the right one, right?
Let me see. Oh, yeah.
1980, right?
Yep. That's the one.
Your voice is like sounded like a holographic. It was creepy.
Oh, sorry. I might be.
Are you getting possessed by Reb?
Yeah, there you go.
I'll just blame Alan. It's okay. But I do remember hearing a lot about the Flash. It's been a while since I've watched this movie.
And he was a quarterback for the New York Jets in this movie.
Interesting.
He was probably the best quarterback the Jets have had in the last 30 years.
Interesting. And here's
But
another one.
Melody Anderson was Dale,
Okay.
and The guy who was the scientist was Topol, who was in Fiddler on the Roof.
Ah, good. That's a good musical.
Yes.
We actually did that in my high school. And another one that Berg had recommended was Tank Girl.
Ah, Lori Petty.
You can't
Yes.
go wrong with Lori Petty.
Yep.
Dick Tracy. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Warren Beatty. Oh, there's tons of stars in that. Pacino and Dustin Hoffman. Dick Van Dyke. Um, Warren Beatty. Annette Bening. Um, Madonna.
Yep.
Uh, so many. Al Pacino won Best Supporting Actor for that for playing Mumbles. Not Mumbles. He played
The bad guy.
yeah, Mumbles was Dustin Hoffman. He played oh, what was his name?
I can tell you 1 second if you want.
Oh, give me 1 second. Um, damn it.
It's
All
on
right,
the,
give
it's
it
on
to
the
me.
screen. Big Boy Caprice.
Yes, big boy. Yep. Okay.
I
Yeah.
mean, just look at that cast, though.
Yeah, great cast.
Mumbles
And
was Mumbles.
Mumbles was Dustin Hoffman.
I didn't see Dustin Hoffman on here. Paul Severo.
Yeah.
There you go. Mumbles.
Yep.
Kathleen O'Hara's even in this movie. Wow.
Yeah.
James Caan.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
It was a Touchstone movie, so technically it was a Disney movie.
Yeah. My uncle really liked this movie. I remember watching it a lot as a kid.
Yeah.
Some of it's kind of weird in a way, but I guess
Yeah.
you can also say it's the time period that has that effect on it.
Yeah.
Considering it came out in 1990,
Mm-hmm.
so you figure that's coming in on what, almost 35 years. Yeah, 35 years in 2 years. Damn. Meteor Man.
Meteor Man.
I think I heard of that. No, that one for him. I've never heard of this.
I've heard of it, but I probably haven't seen it in a long time.
There has to be one that we're forgetting. That be like,
Oh, I'm sure there's one we're forgetting for sure.
okay, on this list it says Spawn. We talked about that. Rick
Yeah.
Grimes,
Mm-hmm.
Ballot, The Max, Raphael, Hazel, Tony Chu. Then I brought up Judge Dredd, Shazam, and the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
All right, best non-Marvel. Here we go. I'll show you this one. Let's look at this. So this is a list of the best non-Marvel or DC comic book superheroes. Midnighter.
I don't know that one.
Never heard of that one. Witchblade. Never heard of her. Sailor Moon. Dylan Dog. Dead of Night.
My wife has a Sailor Moon tattoo.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Static. Plastic Man. Weird. The Spirit. Hellboy.
Hellboy. There you go. Ron Perlman.
We said Spawn,
Yep.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and they have Shazam as number one.
Ugh. Okay.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Berg said your wife is cool.
She let her daughter pick a tattoo when she was little, and she picked Sailor Moon. So she got Sailor Moon on her thigh.
Fair enough. I mean, I don't have any tattoos, so I don't know if that spot hurts. I've always said I wanted one on my arm, but I never have.
Mm-hmm.
Probably never will. But anything else that you would like to talk about today?
I just have one. It was in honor of my ex-girlfriend. So I went to the tattoo parlor, rolled up my arm like this arm, and he got everything ready to go. He came over and he touched me one time with a needle.
Hmm.
And I said, "No, what the hell are you doing?" And I jumped up out of the chair and I ran out of the shop. Then I had to go find a girlfriend named Dot.
That is believable. I like it.
Oh, nice. A Flyers tattoo. I know a couple people that have Flyers tattoos, actually.
Gary shows that thing off proudly every day. Look at my tattoo.
No, I don't think 300 counts as superhero movie, though. But that was a good movie, though.
I boycotted 300. I've never watched it and I never will.
Why?
Because, alright, it came out around the same time period as the movie Wild Hogs.
Okay.
If you don't know what Wild Hogs are, it's an old movie.
Tim
Tim
Allen,
Allen,
John
John
Travolta.
William H. Macy.
Yep.
Okay, the biker dude. You've seen it.
Yes.
Okay. Well, there's a story around that movie.
Okay.
And it involves a 75-year-old lady. She had walked into a movie theater wanting to go see that per se movie.
Okay.
Well, she walked into 300 instead.
Mm-hmm.
And she turned around at the screen as she's like trying to like, grab the seat, turn around and grab her seat, looks up at the screen, and she says, "This isn't Wild Hogs." And apparently, a teenage kid stood up behind her and said, "No, this is Sparta," and drop kicked her down the steps. And she wound up breaking her hip.
No way.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it's true or not. I never really looked into it, but that's what I heard, and I said that day I would not watch the movie 300.
Okay.
I will do some research and find out if it's true. If not, I have heard it's an excellent movie, and I will watch the movie.
Yeah. It was kind of an epic. There's some great battle scenes in it.
Now,
And
okay,
they did a good job with it. They did.
what's better, 300 or Gladiator?
Gladiator.
Okay, at least we can agree on that.
Yeah, Gladiator was the best of that kind of movie that there was. But 300 was very good, though.
And there's talks that there's a Gladiator 2 in the making.
Yeah, no Russell Crowe, though.
Yeah, but Joaquin Phoenix is coming back.
Oh, goody. My
Yeah.
favorite.
And Berg said he has 6 all movie, comic, games, or music related. I mean, hey, more power to you. I've always just wanted one right on my arm, not dot, but I'm gonna get it across and actually put initials in it for people I've lost.
Okay.
And it would just be like a memorial like tattoo type thing.
Yeah.
It'd be like a Celtic cross with lines on it, and then inside the cross would be initials. So,
I have
different.
I have 2 friends that travel a lot. They have timeshares, so they do a lot of traveling.
Mhm.
And every time they travel to a new place, they get a tattoo of with that place on their body somewhere.
That's a lot of tattoos,
Yeah, it is.
especially if you're a frequent traveler. Wow.
Yes. Yep.
I mean, more power to you if you can afford that much.
Yeah.
I mean, I think one tattoo probably cost me about $200-300. You're talking about people who travel to timeshares and stuff. I mean, for one, they have to have a lot of money, and two, you
Hmm.
have to have a lot of patience.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he is a rocket scientist, so literally.
Fair enough. I mean, I saw a girl at my job just yesterday. Basically, from her neck down was all tattooed. Both arms, from up here all the way down to her knuckles and on her fingertips, on both sides. Both legs completely tattooed from side down. Like, A, where do you find the money to pay for that? And B, how do you have the patience to sit in a chair for that long? Because
Well,
these tattoos were in depth.
sometimes if you have somebody who's that dedicated to it, they do a lot of like the magazines and stuff. So the artists are willing to do it for reduced pricing to get their work in these magazines and stuff.
Okay, that answers my one question. My second question is, how do you have enough patience to sit in a chair for that long?
Well, that's a whole nother issue.
I mean, geez
That I
Louise.
can't answer for you. I only sat in the chair for 30 seconds.
Like, Gary, I don't know if you're still listening in chat. How long did your flyers tattoo take for them to do? My guess would probably be about 2 hours. That's why they make cell phones for.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Smart Guy. Answer my question, Gary. How long did it take for your flyers tattoo? Beauty is pain. Okay. Brooke, since you're still with us, how long was your longest time ever sitting in a chair for a tattoo? See, Gary, almost 2 hours. I was right on that one.
Yeah. That was a good guess.
Well, it's actually a really nice tattoo. I will give him credit.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 2 hours is about right. That 2 hours, I could be taking a nap.
True.
That's what I do at the dentist's office to begin with. I hate the dentist, so I always say I'm going to put headphones on and take a nap, and I actually fall asleep because I can't stand the noise of like metal grinding in my mouth. No thanks.
It's worse when you can see the smoke.
I have had that fortune before. You're right. I will say that,
I have as well.
and it's not fun.
No, it is not. Especially when the anesthesia starts to wear off.
Uh huh. I remember last time I went to a dentist. I need to go back. I flat out told her, if I call you obscene names, I apologize. I hate dentists. I almost fell asleep on my last tattoo. I mean, I guess if you just put on some good music and talk with your friends, yeah. I mean, if you can find ways to distract yourself, that 2 hours, I'm sure, flies by.
Yeah,
But
true.
if you're sitting there clenched up, like bracing yourself for the worst of pains, then it's probably stressful as all hell. I mean, your dot, you said you were in here for 30 seconds. I mean, you felt a little prick and like, nope, I'm out. All
That's
jokes
right.
aside, all jokes aside, I know you were joking, but or do you
Nothing
really
worse.
have, or do
Nothing
you
worse
really have
than
a
a
dot,
little prick.
or do you have a little dot on your arm that you hide?
I have a birthmark that I say is my tattoo.
Oh, okay, well, no, that's fair. I mean, I have a scar that starts at the top of my kidney, goes all the way down. I just tell people I sold my kidney. It's not really painful. It's just annoying, prickly feeling in your skin. Exactly, a prick. Like we were just saying, it's just a little prick. If you can put up with it, more power to you.
Yeah.
If it's anything like the dentist, I'm not for it. It's not keep me out.
Everybody has their own level of pain tolerance.
Oh, I can deal pain. I just can't get put up with the people pricking me every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
That's like when people go for acupuncture. You see them; they're laying on the table and they got these long ass needles sticking out of them. Like, hey, look, I'm doing acupuncture. No, thank you. Yeah, some people get themselves worked up and get sick. I believe it. I could see that happening. And Gary says my next tattoo is going to be the basement show. Gary, please tell me you're joking. I do not want my last name branded on you, sir. You're a good friend of mine. I appreciate the support, but just put the basement show. That's fine. If I find out you have my name tattooed on you, I'm going to kick your ass. It won't look right. I'm sorry. It's one thing to get a girl's name on you. That's fine. But Mr. Knast on a dude, that's a bit much. Please
It'd be
agree with me.
that would be nasty.
Nice one, Ron. Thanks a lot. Thanks. No other names go on my body. Good. At least we are understanding that he's just going to get the basement show. I can deal with that. Just don't put my last name. Leave that out.
But we reserve the right to use the picture on our cover on our website.
I am working on getting it trademarked. I will tell you that. I started looking at trademarking this. So who knows? We might be trademarked sooner than we know. Which would be awesome if you ask me. But copyrights.
Yeah.
Well, then you need the permission from me, Gary. There you go. But I don't know. Anything else we have for tonight?
No, I don't think so. I think we back covered it for tonight.
Just looking at the clock, it's going on 11. I'm not trying to stay on to almost 12 o'clock like we did last night. But
Yeah.
hey, that show was popping last night. That's all I can say.
Yeah, it was.
What's up for next week, guys? Good question. Maybe I'll let Ron come up with that idea for next
You want me to run that down?
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Well, this is our last show for this week. We thank you guys for coming in and spending some time with us tonight. Hopefully you had some fun with the stuff we did earlier. We will be back with you on Monday night for Sports Gladiators with John and myself, talking about the ongoing Phillies adventure, see what happens with this weekend, because I think that they lost tonight. They were losing.
They won.
They did win. They came back.
Yep.
Nice. That puts the the away winning streak at 13. 13 in a row on the road.
They won 4-3.
Yeah, they were down 3-1 right before the show started.
Nice.
Awesome. They have been playing very, very well. The starting pitching's been outstanding. Bryson Stott has turned into a really good player. He is progressing at a rate that no one expected.
Nice.
Same with Alec Bohm.
Can't beat that.
And they're picking up some of the slack for the guys that were off to a slow start, but they keep on playing like this. Who knows?
Yep.
Anything is possible. So we'll be talking about the Phils and the ongoing basketball drama going on with the Sixers.
Damian Lillard.
Lillard is not coming to Philadelphia.
Nope.
Period. End of story.
Period.
They will not be trading Tyrese Maxey.
Good.
So you can bank that.
I will.
But the ongoing, Harden's probably, might stay. Depends on how he gets along with Nick Nurse. I think that that's going to be a problem. Because Nurse is very much a tough coach, and Harden likes to do his own thing. So, but it does look like he might stay till the end of his contract, because he opted into the 1 year, $36 million.
True.
And between him and Tobias Harris at the end of next season, that's about 70 odd million in salary cap space
For two players.
coming off the books. so they'll have a little more flexibility to do some things.
True.
All right, so without going into sports now, that's Monday night will be sports night. We'll talk about all the we'll talk about all this stuff. Tuesday night is entertainment night with the ladies. Shannon and Morgan will be coming up with something, I'm sure, for Tuesday. Always a great show. Wednesday night, TNT, TV and trivia. We have not nailed down what we're doing for this week, but as soon as we have that, we will post it up for everybody so you know what's up with that. Then that'd be me and John. And then Thursday night, you could pretty much describe Thursday. You would describe it better than I can.
The darkest show of the week. We have a new show. It's called The Rev Grimm Show. It's my buddy Rev Grimm talking about anything and everything that is on his mind. It gets dark, gets out of control, it goes late, but it is a lot of fun. He is a great guy. Scary guy at times, I'm not going to lie. But, yeah, tune in next Thursday night if you want to see some very dark humor on this show.
Yeah. Everybody can gather around the campfire and enjoy the show.
Oh, boy. If that's the pun we're going with to promote that show, we're all in deep shit.
Yep. I think it should be in the intro. Gather around the campfire for the Rev Grimm Show.
You know, I could actually probably spin something like that. I'm going to work on that when we get off. Now you just gave me an idea.
Okay. And then back here next Friday for the longest running show in the Basement Show, Friday night movie night. Again with me and Johnny. Hopefully you don't get sick of us too much.
No, I mean, hey, anyone who watches the show, if you ever want to jump on and you have a camera and mic and you want to step up to the plate, feel free. I mean, I'm hoping one day to get Gary on our sports night with us to sit and talk some sports. Rev Grimm's going to have his guest on, I'm sure. We're always open to try new things, have new people come on and join us. I mean, that way you're part of the conversation. You can hang out with us. It's easy. The link I can send you gets you right in. Just got to deal with me and Ron, like Ron said. So,
yeah.
But,
so as long as you don't have any problem with that, you're all good.
Absolutely. I mean, that's the biggest thing.
All right. Well, one other thing for anybody who's still here, we are just a couple of followers away from cracking 400 on Facebook. So everybody's assignment for this week is to give us one new follower. And if we can get just a couple in the next 7 days, then we'll get over that 400 hump before our anniversary show.
5 away.
5 away. Okay. There you go. So we got that anniversary show coming up soon.
Yeah, August 15th. So we got some time.
Creeping up on 1 year for the Basement Show. Unfortunately, I wasn't here at the beginning, but I am more than educated myself with all the way back to the beginning. So I've made it a point to make sure that I viewed everything that came before I did, just to appreciate the history of the show.
Boog says you got it. I will get you 5 tonight. Cool?
Oh, that's awesome.
Boog, if you can do that, man, that'd be amazing.
Awesome.
I'd be in debt to you, sir. I mean, that is a amazing opportunity. I mean, you follow us on all 3 platforms: Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, and every single platform is growing. I mean, I just can't thank everybody enough for the support. To see where the show has gotten in less than a year is mind blowing. It's astonishing. I mean, And I have a great cast of people behind me making the show possible. Without the four of them, I mean, who knows where the show would be? I mean, it wouldn't be the same. I'll tell you that much. I'm only one man. You guys would get tired of me after a while. Stop tuning in. So the family we formed here on the Basement Show is absolutely amazing, and it's to credit to my four hosts who helped me. Um, Everyone who pops in and on chat, hanging out with us night after night, new people that pop in. It just means so much. I mean, I'm not trying to get nothing out of this. I'm not saying, hey, I need 1,000 followers so I can start making money and all that. We're just here to have fun. We want to entertain you guys. We need you guys involved with the shows to make them grow. Um, by just liking the show, sharing the show, just spreading the word. I mean,
Spread the word. Yep. I mean, it's a nice way to wind down at the end of a busy day. Some people just listen. Some people watch. Some people go back and watch when it's convenient. You can hop onto YouTube or Facebook and view the shows after the fact as well. So it all counts. You know,
yeah,
we appreciate the support. We appreciate everybody taking time out of their day and participating and sharing and having fun with us, because when you get down to the bottom line, it's just about having fun, and that's what we try and do, and we try and make sure we provide you with the best content we can.
yeah. I mean, that nails it on the head. I mean, without people in the chat, the show is nothing. I mean, sure, you can listen to people sit here, talk, have fun, making fun of people, or make fun of me like they always do, but without participation in the chat, I mean, it doesn't feel the same. So
We
we
need
encourage,
new people to make fun of John.
yeah,
No,
we, it's the truth. I mean, we just appreciate everyone hopping in and showing support. You know, I always say, even if you just drop in, drop a like or share, or just say hello, we try to acknowledge everyone who comes in the chat because we appreciate you taking your time to join us. By click on
absolutely.
that link or whatever it is to come into a live show and sit and watch with us, we want to make sure that we acknowledge you and your presence because you took the time of your day to support us. So I want to make sure I give you a proper shout out for thanking us. So,
Definitely.
Berg, it was great having you in chat tonight. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Absolutely. We appreciate you, Berg. Thank you very much for coming in.
And then we had Jerry tonight.
Gary. Yep.
Um, Damien popped in. Alan Shannon made an appearance. Amber Ashley. Um, Diamond over on Twitch. The OG Flyleaf, who is one of our new Twitch followers, popped in.
Okay.
Matt Basil. Who else do we have? Lone Tech, who is another one of our new followers, popped in while he was on vacation. That's awesome. Jen, I mean, the list just goes on and on. I try to make
Yeah.
sure I say thank you to everybody who does pop in the show. If I ever forget you, you can call me out. I'm not perfect, but I do my best to make sure everybody is represented in this chat one way or another. And I saw Berg saying he's been playing AEW Fight Forever. Keep playing the game. I hope it's good just as long as you keep playing it. So, other than that, like Ron said, we will be back on Monday night for Sports Gladiators. But until then, I hope everyone has a fun the weekend. And if you're on the East Coast, stay cool because it's supposed to be another hot and humid weekend, and I can't stand it. But
Yep.
other than that, have a good night.
Have a good night, everybody.